Ala Garden, the Earth Mother's Test. Welcome to another episode of African Myths and Faith, stories for kids and adults. Today, we're going to hear a story from the Igbo people of West Africa, a story about respect for the earth, the importance of caring for our environment, and how even the smallest actions can make a big difference. Let's meet our key characters. First, there's young Chijiok, a curious boy who loves exploring the forest near his village. His family has always told him stories about Ala, the Earth Mother, who is believed to protect and nourish the land. Chijiok's village is a lively place filled with farmers, children playing, elders telling stories, and everyone depends on the soil for their crops and food. But something sad has been happening lately. The villagers have been dumping refuse, trash, broken pots, leftover food right into the sacred grove, a special part of the land that's considered a gift from Allah herself. They think it's easier to toss waste there, forgetting that the grove isn't just any place. It's sacred, and it's connected to the health of the land and everyone's well-being. Now, this story takes place about a year ago, during a time when the village was struggling. Crops started failing. The yams, maize, and cassava, the main foods, began to wither and die. The villagers were worried. They didn't understand why their land was no longer fruitful. Chijiok, being young but observant, began to notice that the soil in the sacred grove looked different, dull, dry, and cracked. It seemed like something was missing. One day, he asked his grandmother, who is respected in the village and knows many stories about Allah. She told him, "When we forget to honor the land, it reminds us with hardship. Allah is like a caring mother. She gives us everything, but we must also take care of her." Chijiok felt a tug in his heart. He decided he needed to do something. He gathered his friends and told them about the stories his grandmother shared. They came up with a plan to restore the soil. They would need to show respect and work hard to heal the land. So they started by removing the refuse from the sacred grove, carefully cleaning the area. Then they decided to plant new seeds, corn, beans, and even some flowers, to bring life back to the soil. Chijiok kept a journal, writing down each day's work and tracking how the plants grew. Here's the thing, planting a seed isn't just about putting a little dirt and water on it. It's about hope that the land will heal, that life will return. And as the children watched their seeds sprout, they learned an important lesson. The health of the land depends on how we treat it. Over the weeks, the soil gradually changed. The plants grew taller, greener, and stronger. The villagers saw the transformation and realized that their careless actions had hurt the land. They understood that Allah, the Earth Mother, wasn't just a story. She was the spirit of the earth itself, and she needed their respect and care. This story teaches us that taking care of the environment is everyone's responsibility. When we throw trash into places that aren't meant for it, or ignore the damage we cause, we're hurting the land that gives us life. But just like Chijiok and his friends, we can make a difference by cleaning up, planting seeds of hope, and caring for our world. Now, I want to invite you to do a simple activity. Think of a seed, maybe a sunflower, a bean, or even a tree. Plant it in a pot or in your garden. Keep a journal of its growth every day. Note what you see, the sprout, the leaves, the flowers. Watch how something small can grow into something beautiful. And remember, just like in our story, your actions matter. When you nurture your plant, you're helping the Earth Mother heal and thrive. So next time you see litter or think about how to treat the environment, remember Allah, the Earth Mother, and how small acts of kindness and respect can bring about great change. Thanks for listening to this story from West Africa. Join us next time for more African myths and faith stories, stories that remind us of the deep connection we all share with the land beneath our feet. Until then, take care of your seeds, your world, and remember, the Earth Mother is counting on us.